Obesity is a disease that many patients cannot fight on their own. They get to the stage where they need professionals to help them regain a healthy weight. You cannot compare it with someone who's simply overweight. Around 13% of Dutch adults are obese, and 1.5 to 2% are morbidly obese. This accounts for around 250,000 people in the Netherlands, making obesity a huge social problem.
You can't be bothered anymore. You go to bed early, you don't go to the cinema because you know you're too big for the seats.
I didn't see it as a handicap because I thought I could still do anything I wanted. Looking back, it was definitely an obstacle.
There was no way I could run around with my children or teach them to ride a bike. I had to leave that to other people.
One day, I sat down and realised I couldn't even tie my shoelaces. That's when I thought, it's got to stop.
The Dutch Obesity Clinic is unique in offering the best surgery in combination with an extensive lifestyle change programme. We treat around 7,000 new patients in our clinics every year, and we see patients we treated in previous years for regular checkups. Patients are referred to us by their GP or medical specialist. They come to the clinic where we give them detailed information about the procedures involved in our treatment. After meticulous screening, they start a course of treatment under the supervision of a fixed multidisciplinary team. We've noticed how important it is to assign a patient just one psychologist, one physiotherapist and one dietitian, so they don't have to tell their story over and over again. Safety is hugely important to patients. It's only natural to worry about what might go wrong, so it's our job to minimise this risk by providing patients with the most experienced surgeons and the very best teams.
At present, an operation is the most effective way to treat serious cases of obesity. All surgical treatments mean that you can eat less in one go and that you feel less hungry. Your intestines interact with your brain, telling you whether you've had enough to eat or want more. The procedures we perform have a knock-on effect on the mind, which is why an operation makes it so much easier to lose weight and keep your weight down.
The group sessions are so effective because patients can offer each other support and reassurance during the run-up to an operation, but also afterwards. If you're too nervous to ask a question, someone else will probably ask it instead. As an organisation, we're an example to many others. Thanks to the measures we're taking, the number of morbidly obese patients seems to be stabilising. We're delighted to see vast improvements in nearly all our patients, and glad that they're having fun and doing all the things they used to enjoy.
The Dutch Obesity Clinic has given me a whole new life. My grandchildren say, "Grandad's half as big as he used to be."
It's much nicer to see a mum at the school gates who isn't overweight. I'm more confident now, and I can do more.
Life seems worth living now. I couldn't fit into a cinema seat before, but now you could get two of me in.
I can do things now that I would never have dreamt possible. I'm alive, more than ever before.